Well, class, welcome to BMED 828, Introduction to Public Health and Epidemiology, and to my first YouTube video ever. So, let's get right into it. We have this class that's going to be going for the next 10 weeks, of course, and it's kind of split into three things, three sections. The first is Introduction to Basic Public Health, followed by an introduction to some epidemiology and principles, and then discussing a little bit more careers in public health. That's not it won't be completely chronological like that. There will be some mixing and matching, but that's the basic idea, the basic outline of how the course will go. Now, this is a graded course. Many of the assignments are pass-fail, the individual assignments, but you will receive a grade for the course. There are two graded assignments. One is a quiz at the end of our epidemiology section, covering basic epidemiology principles. I try to design that quiz to be similar to the kinds of epidemiology questions that you may see on board exams. The other graded exam will be a project and paper. You'll need to pick a career that interests you from our recommended text, 101 Careers in Public Health, and you'll pick a career that interests you, write about it, and spend about 3 to 5 pages writing, and then in your group do a group presentation about it, about 10 minutes of presentation, nothing really too significant. And that will be a graded assignment as well. I should have a rubric for you next week about that. The point values are in the syllabus, of course. Now, the other main portions of this course are that each week you will need to post a discussion post on Blackboard under the discussion tabs, commenting on the material for the week. It should be a good post that shows that you paid attention, that shows that you read the text, that shows that you maybe did some outside research even. Last year many people put some outside references in and had some very thoughtful posts, and we had some great discussions. Now each Sunday evening then you need to post on that week's material, and then by Wednesday, the night before our next class, post a response to someone else's posting. So that will also be a significant amount of your points when you add them all up. There will be a little bit more. We'll discuss some of the others as we get into the class, and I'll be able to be in class with you next week, and we'll get to know each other better. Now, just a brief introduction. I'm Dr. Andy Jorgensen. I graduated from the DO school there at Midwestern in 2008. I am now working as an occupational and environmental medicine specialist for Banner Health, and I teach this course and lecture a little bit to the medical students as well. I'll be happy to answer any other questions just kind of about my career choice, and we'll learn a little bit more about occupational and environmental medicine later on in this course. So I look forward to getting to know you, and hope that you have a good time in the course. I should mention that last year there was one student who said, "Hey, this was so great, I wish we were in class more often." So I think that you will enjoy it. Some of the things are pretty fun that we do in the class, as far as even some of the assignments and projects, I think. So have a great week, and look forward to your post this Sunday if you have Blackboard access. Now this week you can comment on the material, of course, of the PowerPoint presentation that I will have online on Blackboard. If you don't have access to that or whatnot, then I will certainly make an extension, if need be, to the due date. The other thing is, if you still have limited access to text, the required text, which is Introduction to Public Health by Mary Jane Schneider, 3rd edition. The 2nd edition is also satisfactory. It's a few dollars cheaper, but it's not too expensive overall. This text I found on Find a Book prices quite cheaply, $25 or so. But if you have trouble getting that text or whatnot, then this week you can also just post about your interest in public health, why you wanted to take the course, about yourself, what you're hoping to get out of the course. And I think we'll have a good discussion that way as well. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Email me if you have questions. My cell phone is 602-614-3183, and you can text me there. I have some limited coverage sometimes during the day because of my work site location, but I'll get back to you when I can. All right, have a good one.